how's it going? SGT, what's up? Jerry Parker, how you doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Kevin, how you doing, man? Just kind of wait for some people to get in the chat here. Chu and Marsh, what's up? All right, I got a few things available. Just kind of wait for some people to get in here and then I'll get it started. Eagle on the Moon, what's up? People are starting to come in. 8 in here so far. I think, you know what? I think Eagle on the Moon just motivated me to put my first piece up right there. So we'll do this one first. So we got an Eagle right here. God Bless America. 1776 to 1976. So vintage round. And this one is kind of cool because it is the Crabtree Mint. So you got the little divisible part right here, Crabtree Mint, ½ ounce, and then 1/4 ounces, in case you feel like cutting it up. So I'm going to start this off at, spot is like 39 something right now, right? I'm going to start this at 41. Vintage round. SGT coming in for the vintage Crabtree Mint. It's kind of a cool piece. $19.76. Divisible round. We'll show this side one more time. Got the Liberty Bell, the Eagle, stars, God Bless America. And then the divisible side, Crabtree Mint, Paradise, California. All right, let's run this to SGT. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time. We'll count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Typing in sold and sold. Congratulations, SGT. That is a new wallet for you, though. All right. You guys want to stick with vintage? Let's do this right here. We got Coca-Cola. This is a year younger than that last one. So this is the anniversary. Oh, a couple years. Okay, so 1899 to 1974. So this is 1974 vintage round. And yeah, let's do, why don't we do the same starting bid? Starting bid, $41. Coca-Cola. So nice toning on this one. Check this out. We got the 75th anniversary. You guys gonna let SGT steal this one at $41? Tack. I think I banned that guy. I think he was the only one that I've banned from my channel. Yeah, not too many earn a ban on my channel, but it just got annoying. Anyways, 75th anniversary Coca-Cola vintage round. SGT gonna steal this at $41. Everybody's sleeping. It's only 9:30 in the morning on Saturday. Come on. If you're on the East Coast, it's even later. Wake up. $2 over spot. All right, let's run this to SGT, I guess. $41. All right. I'm going to count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Typing in sold and sold. Oh, man. Oh, man. $41. Gosh, do I offer you the other one at that price? I don't even know. You need some more melters? You're melting these? That hurts, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to offer you these now. All right. Let's do something else here. This is a little more premium piece. Comps are in the 55 plus range. And so I would start this at, let's start it at 44. Give you guys some room if you want to resell it or something. Starting bid 44 in the capsule. What Baggins thing? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Come on, Lionel, the lion-faced man. Starting bid 44. Sideshow. Premium piece. All right, you know what you guys want? You guys want some variety. That's what it is. Postal Express Mint. Oh, that was the right way. Beskar Bar or Lionel the Lion-Faced Man. Starting bid, $44. Looks like Chewbacca. Buy it and you can do a side-by-side comparison. Starting bid, 44. Winner's choice. That Postal Express Mint, just to let you guys know, I paid like $49 for it. So you're getting a $5 discount from what I got it for. Show the last bar. Postal Express. Donald Trump in the robe outside the White House. The homage to Christmas Vacation. You know you want it, man. Don't think, just bid. JK, what's up? We got Beskar Bar here. Lionel the Lion-Faced Man. Or Donald Trump. Starting bid 44. Spot is at like 39. Okay. I'm going to pull it. No takers on the Beskar Bar, huh? All right, let's keep the same starting bid and see if you guys like these. Swiss of America, original Rolos. Two available. We'll go with starting bid 44. All right, gonna give it another minute or two. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys like a vintage piece, just for anybody who might be lurking watching. Okay, so I've got a few of these. High premium, only 100 minted. If somebody's interested in these, feel free to shoot me an offer. I'll say sold comps in these. Sold have been like 330, 335. I will definitely beat that. If you guys want a deal on, I got a little over a half a tube. So someone's interested in some of these. Only 100 minted. And I got over 10% of them. But you guys see the eBay sold comps. They go for quite a bit. I would definitely knock that out the park. This is another premium bar. You guys might not want the premium today. I don't know. I'm going to do like, come on. Get out of here. All right. I'll do 45 on this for the Woodsman, Colt Woodsman. I'm not even going to type it in chat. No takers? No takers on the Colt? All right, we got a 1/2 ounce Paul Revere and a 1/2 ounce Don't Tread on Me. Starting bid 21. You can take your pick. You can do 50-cent increments on this. All right, no takers on the 1/2 ouncer. Winner's choice. Anyone interested in some Morgans? All right. Anyone interested in this 4-ounce $1,000 bill? Comes with the box, the COA. I'd do 175 on this. That's about 43 an ounce. $1,000 bill replica. It's a pretty cool piece. If you can't afford a $1,000 bill, you know, you can have the next best thing, a silver one. 43 an ounce. You get the box, COA, capsule. It's not damaged or anything like that. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Roll it in ink and print your own. I mean, I'll do it, and then will you sell me some silver, Stan? $175, $1,000 bill. That's a deal, man. That's a deal. Getting $1,000 for 175. Works out to just over 43 an ounce. Like I said, you know, nice capsule, nice COA, proof. All right, no takers. Anybody interested in some Morgans? I mean, I'll do a deal. SGT, you still here in chat? Nice. It must have left. Let's see. So this I had, I think I put it at like $13.50. I would do, I mean, this is a Rattler Cat 1885 key date CC. I mean, today I would do 1200. And I hate to see this thing go, but I'd do 1200 on this if anyone's interested. Old school Rattler Cat. Nice looking coin. Bin 1200. Oh, I was just going to see if you could check that channel for me. Seems like you said tack. And then all of a sudden somebody showed up under a different name. That's all. All right, so this is a bin 1200 if anyone's looking for key date Morgan. All right. What else are you guys looking for? You guys looking for anything specific? I had some vintage rounds up. Some of you are coming in a little bit after I put a few things up. No, the other one was Schultz. So it's a different name. That's why I was wondering. The other one got banned. All right, this is a 1/4 gram. Little provocative. Heads you win, tails you win. 1/4 gram. Let's do. I don't know. Let's do 38. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. It said error when I typed that in. If you guys don't know, these go for like around 50 on eBay. So just 50 or more. So got Lance in there at 38. All right, let me run it to you, Lance. 1/4 gram. Gold is going up. Good deal. All right, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Typing in sold and sold. All right, congratulations, Lance. This is a new wallet. All right, let's do starting bid 43. We got the Pegasus or the Unicorn. On the back of the Pegasus, we've got the trade unit. It's in great condition. And the Unicorn is the Intaglio Mint. So starting bid 43, if anyone's interested in that. Pegasus or Unicorn? Sorcerer Stan likes it. Spin the $1,000 bill and send it to SGT for his birthday. Happy birthday, SGT. Look at that. All right, let's run this to Stan. Count this down. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Typing in sold and sold. All right, Stan, which one do you want? Pegasus. All right, this is a bin of 43 if anyone wants this. All right, let's see. Okay, no takers on the Unicorn. All right. Got some nice Benjis here. They're going to be 15 apiece. Starting bid. Or you know what? Let's just bin. $59 and $58. Taking them both, Pedro. both for the Wounded Warrior Project. You got it. $2020 Proof Eagle. Starting bid $60. This is 2020. Comes with the box, the COA. Hello, Mike Pepsi. Give this a minute. All right, no takers. What else you guys looking for? Anybody want anything specific? I got some copper. If anyone wants some copper, bin $3. Some Vegas jackpot right here. We got the Las Vegas enameled. What else we got? We got a little Canadian triangle. Bin $3. A little clean money round. Bin $3 on any of the copper. Just type it in there if you guys want some. Looking for a little Jesus on a skateboard. I like this skateboard. I don't think I'm getting rid of this thing, man. Little 2-ounce Locker Mint. 2-ounce silver. With the Tech Deck wheels. This is silver. I like silver like this. You can just hide in plain sight. Nobody's going to think this is silver. They'll think it's just a cool skateboard. But you know what? You know what, Mike? You might want this. Maybe you're looking for that. All right, we got this Libertad poker chip. $60. What, for the Rattler? This thing's a Rattler. You can shake it and get it to wherever you want it to be. I shook it to upside down. So anyways, on this, we got starting bid $60. $2023 poker chip Libertad. right. No takers. I'll do 55 if somebody wants to bin it. All right. PF70 Eagle. Starting bid 90. The price on the CC. This one's pricey, man, because it's cacked and stuff, and it's a rattler. So it's. I had it for $13.50. I'd do $1,200 today. Aren't you a mod? Time them out. I don't have my phone. Where is it? You should have the big wrench, man. I think you can time out anybody. But yeah, 1,200 or best offer, I guess. But 1,200 is really what I'm looking for. I've kind of discounted already. But starting bid 90 on the proof. Any good CCs? Are you kidding me? Me have CCs? Nah, man. What you see is what you get, Pedro. Buy this one first, and then I'll throw out another one. I mean, if you like CAC stuff, I guess, you know. This one's not a CC, but here's another CAC old green holder. 92S, fine 12, harder date. So I got Morgans. I haven't been putting them up lately. Nobody wants them. I sold a ton. I sold a lot of key dates. I sold the 89cc. I sold the 95S. Nobody in my auctions wants to buy any, so I've actually get more money bringing it to the LCS. Yeah, I offered my 89cc for like, what was it? I offered it as low as $1,000, and nobody took it. So I was like, all right, well, I took it to the LCS. They gave me 1,100. All right, what else? What else you guys looking for? You guys let me know. I'll pull it out. I got a little vintage. You guys let me know. I got this Rios Precious Metals pour. Comes with the COA. I do 55 on this. Why you get timed out? Why you coming in and just putting tack in the chat? That's probably why. Starting bid 50, well, 54. Meant to say 55, but 54 right here. Rios Precious Metals comes with the COA. Number 90 out of 100. Nice little pew pew. I don't know, Pedro. You sure you don't want to start collecting? There's a good start right there. One ounce. That's 1 ounce right there, 210. So 1 ounce Rios Precious Metals. So this is from the UK. These things have pretty high premium. They usually sell for 60 plus. This does come with the COA. All right, no takers on this. Let's see. Nobody has really said what they want. You guys want me to recap some of the stuff that I've gone over already? Some of the stuff from the beginning? So a few different people are in here now. And put it back up. Add these three. I think the starting bid on these was $44. Vintage rounds. All right, I'll show you some vintage in a sec. If anyone's interested in these, had these up earlier. They were starting bid 44. These two are definitely more premium pieces. This is Postal Express. The best car is, I believe, a 2023. Let's take a look. Yeah, 2023. And then this is a Postal Express. Still in the original seal. And then we've got Lionel the Lion-Faced Man. This is Sideshow piece. All right, no takers. I'm going to pull these. And then I had these, I think, at the same price. Here's your vintage. This is the original Rolo, Swiss of America, Golden West, Teton. This was the same starting bid. JK's in there at 44. There we go. Let's run it to JK. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Typing in sold and sold. All right, JK. Let me know. You want them both? Do you want just one? We'll take both. All right, congratulations. And I had this Colt for, oh, I gotta watch that again. Gosh. All right, we had that for 45. Starting bid on that 45. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. All right. And then what else? I had these at 21. 21, starting bid 21, winner's choice. It's a half ounce. Anyone wants those? All right. And then the unicorn was bin 43. Anyone wants that? Got a 2-ounce Supreme Ginger Stacker pour. I do it $90. It's actually 1.98, but we'll just say 2 ounces. I do have the COA with this. Then, Stan, you asked for vintage. Are you wanting any Engelhard prospectors? Or you probably got enough of those? No prospectors, yeah, I figured. Trade units, Christmas oddities. Um, Gosh, do I put these up? I do have some things I gotta buy. So, I'm gonna do these all as one, though. I don't know if you're gonna want them. I do them at 42. And this is 10 ounces total. So there's 4 of these. And you don't have to take these if you don't want. But I'd rather do them all as one if I'm going to get rid of them. Like a Band-Aid. So these 4 are the same. Some have toning. This is old school Golden State Mint. So there's 4 of these. Right? So there's some vintage right there. These, I don't know if these are vintage or not. But there's 3 of these. A little toning on that one. These 3 are the same. That one kind of looks vintagey. This one definitely looks, what is that? APM. APM. And this one's kind of similar to the other one, but it looks vintagey to me. I don't know. There's 10 right there total. So there's 4, 8, 9, 10. If you want them at 420 for the whole lot. That's up to you, man. If not, no big deal. I don't mind keeping them. That's what I got for Christmas oddities. Yeah, no problem. No problem. All right. What else? I got some graded Morgans. I got some other pours. Got some fractional. I got some proof sets. I think I was doing these at $100. We got the reverse proof ASEs. So if anyone's interested in that. $100 for that. I got the poured corner for $100, 2-ounce Reckless Metals High Relief. I've got the Silver Proof colorized. This was $44. I got some cheap Morgans. Let's see, how many people are in chat? That was 15. Got the Heart of the Nation. Trying to remember what this is. I think this is like a 1/4 ounce or something. It's 3/9 fine. Starting bid $10. I'll have to let me look up and see what it is. Yes, it was. This is, yeah, I don't know, $10. Trying to see how much silver is in this. Doesn't say on the back. I mean, it says it's 4/9 fine. All right. Geesh, I might shut this down if there's nothing else. If anybody wants to see anything else, let me know. Like I said, I got prospectors, I got Morgans, I got fractional. Silver Ikes. Not handy. I know I've got some blue, the blue enveloped ones, but I don't have them right here. So that would be something I'd have to go dig out. And then the envelope, they'd probably be like 15. I think melt is like $12, $13. They're all in the blue envelopes. I mean, if you want me to pull them out at that price, I probably will. I'd have to go dig them out, but they're, I think it's 71 through 74 or something on the envelopes. Art bars. I had this at like 45. I had these at 44. So we got the Beskar, we got the Postal Express, and the Colt was 45. The Beskar? Hold on. Which one you want to see? Let's start with this. Okay, Beskar. It's a 2023. So that's that one. This is the Postal Express. Yes, it's supposed to be like Star Wars. Do you have a wallet with me? I don't think so. No. You do not. The reverse is just a regular back. But look at that. Not all scratched up or anything like that. It's a nice looking bar. Shipping is free for mods, courtesy of SGT. So yeah, that was 45 for that. 44. I'll start at 44, maybe a Christmas present for my son. What are you bidding on there? Was that for the Beskar bar? 406. Okay. Yeah, I missed that. So got it. All right. Anybody else want anything? Or want to see anything else? If anyone is interested in a CAC Morgan, let me know. Just kind of waiting for the lag, see if anybody says anything. Then I'll shut this down. Hi, Jenny. How's it going? Guys showing up at the end. All right. Nobody saying nothing. I think we are good. If anyone sees something that they wanted, hit me up. And we can work a deal. This is a $1,200 Morgan. This is an 85cc in the Rattler with the CAC sticker. Yeah, you got both the Coke bars, SGT. You got the Coke, and you got, what was the other thing you got? You got something else, too. But I'm doing 1,200 or best offer on this. Like I said, if you guys saw anything on here and you want to shoot an offer, email me. Oh, you're so kind, SGT. Hey, everybody, SGT's birthday is tomorrow. So you see him in streams tomorrow. Be sure to say happy birthday. All right, thank you, everyone. Yeah, I think that is it. How much for the Winged Liberty in the background? I honestly, I can't remember what I paid for this. I think I paid like 40. I do 40, 44, I guess. How much for the skateboard? Skateboard's not for sale. Yeah, I don't have a price guide on that one, other than I know what I paid for it, and I'd rather not lose money on it. I have a Radler Merc, but that's several $100s. I'd have to check the comps on that. I mean, I paid like a few $100 on that. It's a Proof 65. That's the Radler Merc. The other one's a Cat. Yeah, I mean, I got Radlers here. Just on a my Morgans don't sell well when I do auctions, so I mean, if anybody has a price guide and can look up a PR65, but I haven't checked the price on this for a while. But if you're interested in that emerald, I mean, you can definitely reach out to me. Hello, Big Apple, Muscle Shell, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of wrapping up here now. What year was the Cat Merc? It's a 1938 Miss 63 Cat. And my gray sheet, I don't have an updated gray sheet, so. It's a nice Merc, though. And CAC is hard to get a good grade in, so. Anyways, yeah, that's that. But you can email me. Okay. Any more questions? All right. I'll ask one more time. Anybody else want to see anything else? Okay, so be sure to email me any vintage 5 or 10 ounce bars. No, nope, not right now. Yeah, I mean, I can get some if you need, but I don't have any on hand at this moment. All right, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna shut this down. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate the support.